On the 12th of November 2022, at COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh, ministers and senior officials from African governments, development partners, and international organizations, as well as climate youth activists, came together for the launch of the COP Presidency Initiative, Climate Responses for Sustaining Peace. A first of its kind at COP, CRSP aims to mobilize climate responses and actors to advance sustainable peace and development in line with context specificity and national ownership. The CRSP initiative has 4 pillars: strengthening the climate adaptation and peacebuilding nexus, sustaining peace through climate-resilient food systems, advancing durable solutions to the climate displacement nexus, and accelerating climate finance for sustaining peace.
It gives me great pleasure to welcome you today at COP27, the COP of implementation, to launch the COP27 Presidency Initiative, Climate Response to Sustaining Peace. As you are all aware, the efforts of accelerating climate change impacts on sustainable peace and development have been subject to growing attention, particularly in terms of large-scale humanitarian disasters, loss of livelihood, aggregated water and food insecurity, and climate-induced displacement.
This is the first time ever at the COPs of the UNFCCC that the presidency comes forward with an initiative that tackles the interface between climate and peace.
We know that conflict is another shock that this important sector of agriculture is facing. So I believe this initiative, if implemented rightly, will really mitigate the impact also of crisis in this continent.
In recent years, we have seen increased understanding of the climate, peace and security nexus.
As Minister Shoukry rightly said, this is the very first time that we've seen within the context of a climate change meeting, within the context of a COP, this really direct link between climate and peace and security.
In a time of proliferating conflicts and crises, CRSP is a platform where action takers join forces to scale up policy interventions, strengthen capacities, and implement solutions. At a time of rising climate risks, to progress, we must bring together the climate and peace and security communities to pursue integrated and holistic approaches. The climate responses for sustaining peace will be implemented through partnerships with a broad range of stakeholders. Climate responses for sustaining peace, connecting, catalyzing, impacting.